If you want to know how to become a speaker, watch this episode because we have a special guest who used to be shy and even stressed when he's around the crowd. Now he's what? Stay tuned and let us meet this wonderful guest today. Good morning, people. This is Monday Talks. My name is Daniel Tokal. To know more about our guest, he says, worry kills, but gratitude brings you happiness. A person who used to be shy, nervous, and stressed when speaking in front of people during the old days. Now, he's a corporate restructuring manager at ADIB, and more. He's the founder of Speak to Impact. You can see or feel the big impact that he's applying on his life and this big twist. So join me this time to welcome Saeed Alblooshi. Good morning, Saeed.
Good morning, Daniel. I'm very happy to be with you in this show, in Monday show. And as you can see, Daniel, we are outside now. The Abu Dhabi weather is getting so beautiful. And I said, I want to talk with Daniel in this nice background outside with the nice weather. I'm very happy to be with you, Daniel.
We have a big story today. You have to frame it in a small window of 10 minutes. Too many things we can talk about, right?
Oh, 10 minutes? It's short for my story. My story takes days, I think. I'm just kidding. Yeah, we will make it. We'll make it good, attractive for other people to listen to this. It's going to be inspirational for them, because I will tell you something, Daniel. I started my career as you don't believe it, it was in the desert. I was an inspector going to the desert, checking the farms that illegal from the municipality. I was telling them, okay, I am here today. You are illegal. You put your farm just to sell some animals, and this one without a permission. So if you don't take your farm from here, I'm going to bring our truck, and take it for you tomorrow. And the next day we come, there is nothing there, nothing. So this one, my life, it's the funny thing, Daniel, after we finish this, I remember my work ends at 2:30, and I was spending some time 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. You know why?
Why?
Because sometimes when I go to the desert, my tire, my car stuck under the desert. I was trying to find someone, please, let's go. Or, one time I remember it was going outside in the street and my tire exploded. So I tried to find someone also. These funny things. This one, I'm not saying just to brag, but I'm saying this, that's the way I started.
Yeah.
When I said to myself,
from nowhere in the desert. So I would love to start with you introducing Saeed Alblooshi. Who's Saeed Alblooshi in your perspective? Introduce yourself.
Saeed Alblooshi. Yeah, Saeed Alblooshi, as you said, he was a shy person. He was afraid to speak in front of people, even not at work or not anything, even family gathering front on the table. I was just silent, listening and just moving my head, just listening. I was shy. I was afraid that people, how they will talk to me, how maybe I will say bad words, how people not like what I say. I felt embarrassed. Maybe the belief I had it when I was young from the teacher, my parents.
You used to feel it.
Yes.
Right? Okay.
Yeah. And what changed that? Yeah, there is just one moment in my life changed everything. Here, when I was diagnosed at diabetes at the early age, like living my life with the insulin, injecting my body to live my life, I said, it's very painful, But when I started to change the habits, when I started to change the foundation, wake up, eat correctly, I said, I was a shy person, so I want to overcome this. I started to do small things every day. I can't speak this in front of people. Why don't I continue? I do more and more. Daniel, the small things.
Can you describe the first time you were up there, up the stage, and you broke all the chains and you spoke in front of all this big
Yeah,
crowd. How,
yeah.
how did you
You
feel?
know, it's big crowd or small crowd, 10 people or 1,000 people, 100, it's same feeling for me. You know what? When I started first, I said, I want to overcome. I joined Toastmaster. You know, at the first time for public, I said, oh, first time I'm going there. You know, there isn't Toastmaster, one speaker, two speaker. You have to do short speech for 1 minute. When they called my name, Saeed, is your turn to speak. You know, I
You,
was how?
I
I
can
was
imagine the
struggling.
feeling.
Please, I want to leave. I want to do this, but I had to say anything.
Yeah.
You know, when they told me, Said, it's your turn now. When I finished, you know what I wanted to say? I wanted just to leave. I said to myself, I will not come back again
Huh?
because a person when went there and spoke just was a blank. You know, just something in front of me, and I said, I don't know what I said, to be honest. Just the words came back. But
Yeah.
after, you know, the next day I said, yes, I did it. I was not able to do it before, but now I am able to do it.
Hmm.
I am able to do it. Why don't I go again? So I went again 2 times, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. Every time I say, oh, 3 years is enough. Let's speak in front of people now.
Hmm.
Then I started to take courses from outside, from Tony Robbins, Dean Graziosi people, and I engaged with other nationalities, other countries in US. I remember it was at night for me because US, you know, the time difference and things. I
So,
used to stay the whole night, and for them it was morning, and I was engaging with them,
okay.
and I was able to speak online with them.
Wow.
It's not it's you know what, Daniel, it's we have fears, right? We have fear of public speaking, we have fear of many things. How to
Yeah.
overcome these things? When you
Is
face it, when you push
when you
yourself on it,
face it.
when you tell to yourself, yes, I'm not perfect, but I'm gonna do it. I'm not
I
perfect,
have
I'm
this
gonna do it.
one fear of falling, and my next challenge is to go for skydiving. So I know exactly how to face it. It's like go there
Yes.
and jump.
Yes, it's true. You reminded me of someone. Someone was telling me, "Oh, I want to go to skydive Dubai." Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm receiving a call here, but it's okay. I want to go to skydive, but I'm really afraid. One time he said I was afraid to the death.
Yeah.
Second time, but I did it. Second time, it's same thing. But after 5 times, I went there. He said, "Oh, let's do it." He gained the confidence. Let's do it alone. I don't want anyone. I will
He
jump
did it
out of the
five
plane and there
times.
is a parachute. Yes. It's just when you face it, right?
Is it okay? Is it still scary when you get on that stage after three
Yes, it's
years and after
scary.
it is, right?
It's scary, scary. Everything's scary. We are not perfect. We are nervous, but no, there is other things I do now. It's before going to there. Just I tell to myself,
Hmm.
yes, the people are coming here just to listen to my story, to listen what I say. So if they come, they want to hear something really good. So why I'm nervous? I love my audience. I love myself. I can do better. I can do better and I will do better. It's like going to the cinema. When you go to the cinema, you want to hear a nice story. You
Hmm.
pay for it, right? I say I
Hmm.
put myself in the same thing and all
How
the
do you
nervousness, all everything's
how do you
going once
grab
I
the
start.
attention? How do you get their attention? If like the
Yeah,
story after story you learned from the previous one and the previous one that this story should be um uh, put in a different words, maybe to talk about it differently. What was, out of your experience, what was the most interesting story?
the most interesting story is when you talk about yourself.
Mm,
Ah, this person. Oh, I want to hear more from him. It's
mm,
not about like the story you say to yourself. I went to the holiday from one place to other place, then I went to the other place. I did this. No, it's just a one moment of your life when you change something or when you learn something. or when it was a joke or a story, just a one moment you describe it. You describe what you see. You describe what you feel inside you, what the talking, the conversation inside you, what you heard, what you other things. This one moment you describe it in 5 minutes or 3 minutes. That's enough. People they don't want to hear, oh, for one place to other place, other place. It's just you are evaluating from outside. They want to go inside you to
Just like
change
you
something, to
will
learn.
talk about feelings rather just like events and what happened.
Yes.
Okay. And you are investing also. You have a talk show also on
Yes.
YouTube, right?
I'm doing podcasts now. I'm receiving many people. Just started maybe. I'm doing things, but just starting uploading on YouTube. 5 episodes. It's really interesting, bringing people from all other countries and who succeeded from zero. And when I want to people to just to share their stories,
Wow.
and all of them, there is one comment. One comment they say, there is a risk, there is a scary moment, there is many things, but we faced things, we went, we took risk, and we succeeded. It didn't come just one overnight. It didn't come just you see in the TV now, you take pills, you reduce 10 kg in few days. No, it was the struggle, it came with this. So I bring them here just to share their story, how they started and how they brought until they are here.
Amazing. You know, the 10 minutes went up and just like,
Yeah.
I know it's so fast and we cannot just like tell the whole story because you've been a very over a very big twist in life, and you decided to encounter a big fear inside you, and you have become a great speaker and even a big talk show host, which is working amazingly. And I went there and I was enjoying the episodes of being with Sophia, and I noticed you have over 40K views, and it is amazing. It is amazing how you approach people and how you are talking to them and sharing their stories. So as a wrap up for this episode, you know, I will give you the mic and you can talk within 30 seconds about whatever you would like. It's like advice or share something, wisdom that you have been through and you want to share it with people. It's your call.
Yes, sure. Thank you, Daniel, for this invitation. And I want to say to everyone has something inside him, the genius, but how to go through it until you face it, how you play full inside you, you tap into full potential is when you face it, right? So do this when you are fear. I will end with this sentence. Your success sits in the other side of your fear. Do it, face it.
Amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Daniel Tokap with Saeed Alblooshi. If you are interested to get more charged with this beautiful energy that we just sensed in this video, you need to get in touch with Saeed Alblooshi. So I will leave his contact down below in this video. Don't forget to subscribe to watch more. Thank you very much for being with us here. And thank you, Saeed.
Thank you, Daniel. Have a great day.